Welcome back to Are You Serious? It's me and my boy Trystan Spiess today. I'm Koby Campbell, so we're just going to get right into the news. The news is that my fantasy QB is done for a while, okay? Drew Brees, he screwed. I was playing this guy in fantasy. Drew Brees ended with negative 0.5 points. That screwed me, and I lost by how much? Like 20? He could have got me 20 points easily if he plays that full game. Drew Brees is out on the year. What does that mean for the Saints? I mean, the good news is I have Kamara too, so that means they better just pound the ball into Kamara. But I don't what does this mean for the Saints?
I think they're screwed.
They're screwed.
Yeah. I mean, who's their backup? It's
Teddy Bridgewater. That's not a bad backup.
That's not bad, but he hasn't had a few snaps in, 4 years? And he hasn't really played since injury either. So. Plus, you're losing top 3 quarterback in the NFL, so you're always going to struggle.
The good news is that the conference that they're in is really bad right now. Okay, the Bucs are awful, the Panthers are awful, and the Falcons are struggling. They got lucky Sunday night to get that W. So I think that I don't know. It depends on how they can do with Bridgewater. Can they hold out for 6 weeks until Brees comes back, and then Brees can maybe put them in playoff contention? I don't know. I feel like they have a good chance though in their division because the division is just awful this year. NFC South.
Brees will be back in probably.
They said 6 weeks. Yeah, so we'll see. That'll be week 9, kind of on the back end of the season.
They can still win a long game.
Right.
Get him back and still make the playoffs.
Ben Roethlisberger. It was not a good week for the QBs. Ben Roethlisberger suffered a significant elbow injury, and he's done for the year.
Yeah.
He's out for the year, but he did say he was going to be coming back. So what do you think this means for the Steelers?
Well, I think they just. Who's their backup?
Nobody knows. I don't know. Is it still Charlie Batch? No, it's not.
It's Mason Rudolph.
Mason Rudolph from Oklahoma State. That's not it.
It's all right.
He was explosive at Oklahoma State.
We'll see.
I mean, that division, I think they are already in a bad spot in that division. They're, 0-2 now? Did they lose both?
Yeah.
They lost again? They're 0-2. You have Cleveland and Baltimore in that division, who I think are significantly better than both of them.
They should just sit out the rest of the year, lose, try to get a good pick, honestly.
That probably would be their best bet, and go get draft a quarterback because somebody's going to – I mean, Mason Rudolph, I guess, he'd be all right, but you got to go get somebody because you're not getting the playoffs this year with Cleveland and Baltimore playing the way they are. And Cleveland did look good last night too. College football.
Both KU and K-State were road underdogs last week, and then both came away with impressive wins. Koby, which one was more impressive?
KU. I mean, KU getting a win by that much against Boston College, that's an ACC team. That's huge, okay? They didn't just beat Boston College, they destroyed Boston College. And for KU, that's a huge step in the right direction. Okay, K-State, they should compete with teams like Mississippi State. Like, that's the altitude that they are normally at. Like, that's where K-State should be. So KU,
I mean,
I feel like they're laughing at me back there, but K-State has more. K-State, let's not act like K-State not even 10 years ago, they were a team that was undefeated. KU's never been that. KU was undefeated back in 2003 maybe, 2001?
Yeah,
they've never been to that level, okay? K-State is expected to be solid every year.
And obviously K-State was a more impressive win for me. I mean, they go on the road. Mississippi State was predicted to finish, I'd say, middle SEC. So for us to finally go prove ourselves on the road against a good team after people were doubting us, and we beat them 31-24. In my opinion, it should have been worse. We had an interception, and we fumbled it back to them, and then they scored off of that. So I think it could have been worse. But, yeah, I'm going to go K-State.
KU has Puka back now. I mean, they're filling up the stadium a little bit. When KU and K-State play, KU's getting that dub this year.
No.
KU's getting that dub.
3-back system K-State has, KU won't be able to stop it. KU's defense is not good at all.
Who's K-State's quarterback?
Skylar Thompson.
Who is that?
Skylar Thompson.
I don't know who that is. Never heard of him before.
Okay.
All right, we'll be right back in next segment. We got some NFL questions to talk about, so we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
Wait! Kyle does drugs. And he doesn't watch fake news. What? Oh my God! Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Arrest him. He doesn't watch fake news.
Not again. Get up.
All right, guys. Now it's time for a rap about not watching
No!
fake news and how it's bad.
Watch fake news.
I'm Tegan Belcher. Make sure to check out Channel 7 News on the Rocker Productions YouTube channel.
Welcome back to Are You Serious? We got some. What's more likely? That's what we're gonna play. Okay, we're gonna play a game. What's more likely? Trystan, I gotta ask you this, man. What is more likely, the Dolphins going 0-16, or the Kansas City Chiefs and my brother Patrick Mahomes winning the Super Bowl?
I'm going to go Chiefs winning the Super Bowl.
Okay, yeah.
I feel like the Dolphins might squeak a win out. You never know.
The Dolphins might squeak a
They
win.
might. I don't even know who they play. Who did they play? The Cowboys this week? So I think they get a win.
Whoa, they do not. I don't think they play the Cowboys.
I thought they played the Cowboys, but
Cowboys this week. Is this week 3?
Week 3.
Is this week 3? Cowboys week 3?
Yeah. So I think they get the win against the Cowboys this week. Where's it at?
It's in Dallas.
It's in Dallas.
We're gonna beat them by 50.
No.
They just traded Minka Fitzpatrick.
Hey, it doesn't matter.
We're gonna beat them by 50.
Doesn't matter.
Oh my gosh, the Chiefs are more likely to win the Super Bowl. Patrick Mahomes is a stud. Okay, did you not see what he did last week? He put up 28 points in one quarter, and that's all he needed. He scored all of his points in one quarter, didn't score it all the rest of the game, and he still won handily. No other quarterback has been able to do that in a long time.
That's true.
It's been a long time. All right, then. So the next question: which 2-0 team is going to make the playoffs, or is more likely to make the playoffs? The Bills or the 49ers?
I'm going to go Bills.
Yep.
I mean, I don't think the 49ers have enough offensive weapons compared to the Bills. So the Bills, Mike Singletary at running back, he's not too bad. I think he's younger too. He's been having
playing solid,
decent games. And then Allen's, last year he's solid, and this year I haven't seen his stats really, but they're winning games. So, and I think their defense is a little bit more stout than the 49ers. So
Allen,
the Bills in their conference this week.
Allen has been, I was going to say, Allen has been playing well, but the only thing that makes me skeptical about the 49ers is that you have the Seahawks and then you have the Rams in that division. I don't think they can beat either one of those teams or get ahead of either one of those teams. The Bills have to get ahead of the Dolphins and then the Jets, right? Those are the two teams that you have to get ahead of because we know they're not going to get ahead of New England.
Too?
No, the Giants aren't. The Giants are in the NFC.
Oh, that's right.
But I think the Bills can easily. The Jets are 0-2, and the Dolphins are probably going to be 1-15. So I think the Bills are going to have a little bit better chance to make the playoffs. Which 0-2 team is more likely to make the playoffs, though? The Steelers or the Carolina Panthers?
We'll have to go with the Panthers.
The Panthers?
Yeah, because you got McCaffrey, who's a good running back. And then Cam Newton, he's kind of inconsistent, but I think he's a better quarterback than what the Steelers will have as their backup. And with that injury, I feel like the Steelers, their morales are going to go down a little bit. And then the Panthers' defense is all right. It's pretty good. So I'm going to definitely have to go to the Panthers. And
the fact that the Panthers, these teams are both awful. I don't think neither of them are going to make the playoffs, if we're being realistic. But if one of them was more likely, it's hard for me even to say which one is more likely because they're both just so bad. Like, they're awful. There's so many bad teams in the NFL this year that just don't have a chance. And these two teams are on that list. The Panthers, I have to go, are a tiny bit more likely, only because the Falcons are struggling and the Saints. The Bucks are not even a threat. They just got beat by the Bucks too, so now they're gonna have to get a game up on them. And the Saints are going to struggle, but the Panthers honestly might be last in that division. The Steelers might be last in their division too, honestly. It's kind of what it's looking like. Like I said, the Ravens and the Browns are playing very good. But I'll go to the Panthers barely, but that's just a disgusting question overall. Yeah. But we'll be right back. We got some birthdays, on this day in sports history, Rose Hill Sports, so we will be right back. Don't go anywhere.
Do you want to work out more and be able to connect with people in classes? Then you should go to the Rose Hill Recreation Center, where they offer varying workout programs such as Zumba, yoga, and cardio. Or are you looking for a place to enroll your kids in a sport? The Recreation Center also offers sports for your children. This will get young kids out of the house and learn more about other people and make friends along the way. The Recreation Center is located at 400 South Rose Hill Road. The phone number is 316-776-9880. Make sure to check out the Recreation Center to learn more about their great programs.
Hey, I'm Car Gary. Fake news can save you 35.7% on your car insurance. Or you could save $35.8. Fake news cured Kyle's depression. If you don't watch fake news, you're gonna get a hemorrhage. I'm Kyle Garrett. Cars! Fake news! Hey guys.
Welcome back to Are You Serious? Before we get started, come on now, we had to break some news, even though it probably won't be breaking by the time you watch. Daniel Jones is starting for the Giants now. You like that move?
But they got
that.
Get Eli out
That's
of
a
there.
great, yeah. You got to get Eli out of there. It's Daniel Jones'
He did
time.
well in preseason.
He did do well in preseason, surprisingly. A lot of people couldn't believe they took him, but you know, get the young guy in there, get him reps. Okay, that's it. Eli. Just get him out. You know, he's got to go. He's old. Yeah, move along.
Yeah.
But on this day in sports history, Jackie Robinson was named Rookie of the Year in 1947. Robinson finished his 10-year career with a batting average of .311, but more importantly, broke the color barrier in Major League Baseball. Go.
And happy birthday to Patrick Mahomes. He turns 23 today.
My bro.
Alex Ovechkin turns 33, and Phil Jackson turns 74.
Yes. I'll have to give Patrick a call today. That's my brother. Some of y'all didn't know. Rose Hill Sports, though. You guys are at McPherson. Or no, you guys are here against
first
McPherson.
Home game
you guys play
against McPherson.
First home game.
Yeah, that's a big game, too.
That's a
They're
bet.
stacked. I think they have one loss in the year to Mace House.
Yeah.
So I think they're like 5-1 maybe.
I mean, I was talking a little bit to some of the McPherson guys, and they were saying that their goal is to just attack the goalie because he's weak. Rose Hill's goalie is just kind of
he's a bum.
He's a bum. I had to put it short. That's what they say. He's a bum.
He's a bum.
So what else we got? Volleyball team takes on Mulvane. That's in Mulvane against Clearwater in Mulvane, obviously. And cross country is at Mulvane Wednesday. Yeah. So I don't even got no paper. Man.
Batteries?
I can't throw the batteries. I'm about to call Patrick, tell him happy birthday. But we will see you guys on the next episode. See you there. Happy birthday, bro. Yeah, man. Good to talk to you. Yeah, you did good against the Raiders. Yes, sir, man. Thank you. I appreciate you. Oh, yeah, I'll be there next game. Free tickets? All right, sounds good, man. All right, love you, bro. Oh, can't see you there. See you next time.